We can't hear you, Savanji. We can't see you. I think you muted yourself.
God, start again.
Yeah.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, we can see you now.
Om. Today, Monday, सोमवार है, शिव जी का दिन है. So I'd like to chant the month. Om Mahadev Shiv Shankar Shambho Umakanta Tripurare Mitrunjay Vishwadvat Sulan Ganga Ghar Mijmanare Har Shiv Shankar Gauri Sham Vande Ganga Dharmishram Rudram Pasupati Mishanam Kalye Kasi Purinatham Jai Shambho Shri Gauri Shankar Jai Shambho Om Shyam Sadasudai Amrit Rudrai Parvati Pran Balvai Namo Namah Har 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 Mahadev. भगवान सबको मन की शांति दे and स्वास्थ्य. Yoga is one of the two for that to happen. करना पड़ेगा. करो योग, रहो निरोग. So let's sit in any posture on the floor, Sukhasan, Padmasan, or Vajrasan, or sitting in the chair, whichever makes you comfortable. In Gyan Mudra, first we try to connect your body and mind together through the breath. For 30 seconds, we gently head up, just breathing in and out, focusing, trying to connect your body and mind together. Excellent. Now your mind is still, you're in control. So mind is not wandering anywhere. You're focusing on yourself to find out who you are, what's the purpose of life, what are you doing. So sitting in Gyan Mudra, index finger touching the thumb, put the both hands nice and gentle on the knee, head up, roll your shoulder back, eyes closed, and we chant the word of Om for 3 times, which is able to raise up all the chakras from your solar plex, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and the crown chakra. So take a deep breath in. Still keeping your eyes closed. For 20 seconds. And then with the heat generating your palm of your hand, make a cup, cover your eyes with it. Open your eyes within the closed palm of your face. Feel the heat. When the hands cools down to body temperature, gently massage over your face, neck, the arms. Today's session will be following the path of yoga training for level 1. no deviation from there. So first we do the body needs energy, vitality. So before we start, benefit of pranayama is increases the level of oxygen in your blood, control your body temperature, आपके body के temperature को control करता है, releases good hormone, exercise your internal organ, अंदर के जितने पुर्जे हैं देखें, heart, lung, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, kidney, spleen, my prostate for female, the ovary and uterus, everything is exercise. As you exercise, any lipid fat, any toxins are eradicated, and organ starts to perform optimum tasks to promote health. आपकी देह के पुर्जा है जो अच्छी तरह काम करने लगता है, and able to promote good health. आपके स्वास्थ्य को ठीक करता है. And as the saying goes, highly clean body, highly immune body. जैसे जैसे आपका पुर्जा आपका अंदर से साफ होता है, आपकी immunity बढ़ जाती है. So which is able to remove all the dead cells from the body, all the toxin, and able to fight any infection, bacterial or viral infection. And last not the least, able to reduce stress, anger, depression, they all come down through the breath. Breath is an important vehicle for prana to enter your body. Let's sit in the Gyan Mudra. That's what I like to do it. And in Khichdi Mudra, roll your tongue back up to the top. That makes mind doesn't wander outward, wander inward, and activate the pituitary gland, which activate the parasympathetic nerve system to relax the body. Your blood pressure goes down, and also your breath slows down as well. So overall, your blood can flow to every part of the body in right proportion. And you meditate on the third eye. So let's all sit down for the next 3 minutes. We're going to do that. Just focus on yourself. Just under a minute to go. करो योग and रहो निरोग. करना पड़ेगा. हमारे करने से आपको फायदा नहीं होगा. करते रहो. Teaches you how to love yourself, हम लोग दुनिया को प्यार करने चले, अपने आप को प्यार करना नहीं आता. Once you find yourself, then you start loving yourself. Find the God within you. Once you find the God, you know, same God is just in all of you. You came alone, that's your best asset is you yourself, not your family. Take your both hand up in there. This gives you vitality. You have more energy in your body now. Oxygenated blood. Excellent. Next, we do some warm-up exercise to exercise all your feet, your knee, and so on. So let's stretch your leg forward. Let me move the camera down. Just shake them up and down. Pressing you. Excellent. Next is very good for prevention of uric acid. This is first sign of arthritis. When you have too much uric acid in your body, uric acid goes to your kidney to go out of your system. If kidney can't cope with it, a lot of uric acid flows to your blood. When it goes to the furthest part of your toes, it gets deposited at the bend, and that crystallizes and creates it's the first sign of arthritis. So if you don't want that, then what you have to do is do this two exercise. Move your toes back and forward for 10 times. That will stop the crystallization process. Prevention is better than cure. Everything we're doing for prevention. Excellent. Next one, a lot of people with sugar level, neuro problem tend to have cramp in the feet or too much exercise or work in the garden and so on. So whenever you get cramp, all you have to bring your toes towards you and hand forward. You can see this tightening up, and then when you go down, lift your hand up, stretch it. Then your cramp will go away. And the last time, excellent. Next, you both feet together. For any neuro problem, take the feet both around the circle. And do the opposite. Next, slightly open like that and clap the side for the joint back pain. Next, take your both leg apart and one by side, wiper there. Very good. You're turning everything from hip as well, improving your hip health as well. Excellent. Now take your legs, shake them again. Next, you do the knee exercise, improve the health. Take your any leg, right or left, put your support in your palm of your hand like that, nice and gentle, and take all the way breathing gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now take a circle round. Excellent. Now do the reverse. Excellent. Now do cycling. No paddling, cycling. And do the reverse. Excellent. Do the same thing now with opposite leg. After him. Now the clockwise. The anti-clockwise. Then cycling. Reverse. Excellent. Next we do for the hip. Put your leg across there. Push it down. Breathe out. And you breathe in. And then breathe out. Excellent. Next your left hand you can turn around the clockwise. And do the reverse. Excellent. And then just twist your toes, holding your toes together like that, gently. And then massage the liver point where the toes and next finger meets. Very important. Most of us has damaged the liver some form or other. It's a tender spot you'll find between where the bone meets between the toes and next finger. And if you just channel all the 5 channels there, if you do this, that will get rid of any knee pain. So all the channel put along your toes. Then rub the thing here. All the organs come to your feet as well. The best is summer is coming. In the early morning, under the mist, walk in the grass, forward and backward. It will prevent your knee pain as well. And do the same thing with the opposite leg. This is the leg slightly might damage, a bit difficult sometimes. Breathe in and breathe in. Excellent. Yeah. And do the reverse. And then turn the fingers. And then the liver point. And then all the channel. Press them with all 5 fingers. Excellent. And for the hip, very important one is the butterfly. But if you're sitting in the chair, just do this. If you're sitting on the floor, do the butterfly for bringing both feet together. With a smile. You have to work on all the different parts of the body. That's what we're trying to do. Excellent. Next, we back up again. Next, we go into the Surya Namaskar. It's a complete exercise. So we have to stand up. And I think I'll get a money to do the, and I might do the thing in the, I'm thinking, if you highlight yourself as well. What I'll do, I'll do this here. That might be better, I think. Everybody can enjoy the benefit of Surya Namaskar.
Everybody. We do 12 steps. Go into Namaste. Breathe in. Take your hands, bend backwards. Be careful. If you pain, you got hernia, don't go backwards. And you breathe out. Come down. Put your hand beside your feet. Then you breathe in. Take the right leg back and look up. Breathe out. Take the left leg back. That's number 5 into a mountain position. Then you breathe in, come down. Number 6, your chin and your chest. And then you breathe again, come into a mountain position. Cobra position. Number 7, breathe out, back into mountain position. That's number 8. Number 9, bring the leg back, leg forward, looking up. Number 10, bring the left leg forward, both legs in the front now. Then breathe again, come up, bend backwards. Number 11, number 12. Namaste. Right, we do numbers. 1, 2, 3, left leg back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right, we do another set, so with the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You want one more? Oh, you want
do that. We do the yogi jogging instead.
Oh, okay.
Then full on. Next, your leg up. Doing it. Next, we'll go down. Only listen to your body. If anytime tired, just take your rest and join the class again. Your body is your asset. आपके देह का ख्याल रखना पड़ता है, बहुत important है. Excellent. Next, very low for knee pain. So put your knee down, hold the support there. And do the reverse. Next, both legs apart. And do the reverse. Next, for knee, very important to tighten the muscle at the below and above. For that, you do go on toes and your heel. Toes, heel. Toes, heel. Excellent. Next, both leg apart now, without falling down as far as you can. Hand in the front, you breathe in and breathe out. You go on one side. Hold there for a few seconds. Very good. Stretch this leg and then come back breathing in and just excellent. Now both hand hip. You do the back leg straight and bend the forward leg. Breathing in. And hold. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. And the last time. Now both feet together, slightly apart. This time you expand the lung with your hand in front. And the last time. Excellent. Next, we're going to stretch the side muscle. Both hands there. Breathing in. As you breathe out, this hand goes down, this one comes up, this goes down, but you can. And keep stretching that side of the muscle. And breathe in. Excellent. Now still keeping your leg apart, hand to the side. With each hand, you touch the opposite toe, another goes behind the back, like breathing out. Let's do that for 10 times. Listen to body. If you can't go right down to the toe, just touch your knee, no problem. And the last time. Excellent. Now both feet together. Now we will exercise the front and the back muscle. try to bend from your hip, not from your waistline. Okay? Excellent. Now back to the school days. Obviously, there are three different ways you can do it. I'll show you one shortly, and then you can pick one of them and do that for 20 seconds. First one is a simple one, two. You have to listen to your body. This is a simple one, number one. Next one is breathing in. And number third one is you're all aware of, it's like a star jump. You pick the one out of three, which was suitable to you. And let's do that for the next 20 seconds. Excellent. If you're tired, to get the breath back, one of the best way I told you as well, just scoop some prana in your body. And exhale out to your mouth.
Are you breathing out from your mouth or nose?
Yeah, mouth to your mouth. This is to reduce stress as well.
Okay.
When you breathe into your nose and you turn your hand palm down. If you do it properly, you feel the sensation of pulse in your hand as well. You're touching prana, you're taking more prana in your body, universal body. Let's do that for last time. Open the mouth. Excellent. You shake your body up. This is one way to activate your heart muscle, heart meridian. This and also this one. Jump up and down. It's all the relaxing thing. I've lost a plot now. Where were you just now? Well, sorry, we still doing yes. Now we do the Tarasana. We're still doing jogging. Sorry, I got tied away in different thing, different world. Go up again. So I'm trying new thing all the time, and sometimes I can mix up myself within the structure. Tarasana is very good for everything, overall health. And for young children, it's good for gaining height as well. But for us, it's too late. You need to be under 20 for that to happen. Next, you can do the both hand there, right hand behind the back, and left hand over the shoulder, turn right. And for last time, excellent. Next one, put both hand hip, use your hip to turn around. Clockwise. And do the reverse. I see some of you are very good at this. You've been practicing. You all learn. Last but not least is the yogic dance, which you're all aware of. Somebody does that, two pointing one way, the hand the opposite. That's the slow motion, and then you can do faster. Then you clap. Excellent. Now we all sit down again. I'll try to take the whole class myself if I can. If you don't mind. Just try to. Now sitting in Gyan Mudra, let's get some breath energy back in. Just to breathe in and out for 30 seconds to activate the parasympathetic nerve system, to reduce stress. Next, we go into the second pranayam of Kapalbhati. First one is you have to stretch the spine to get the maximum energy can flow freely through your spinal cord. So put your hand like this, take it all the way back up to the top, touching your hands in the air to give you full extension and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. Do it 1 per second, 65 minutes, 100. And also if you're pregnant or if you have a surgery, you can do that. Excellent. Next, stretch your leg in the front. You shake them again. Take your right leg over the left leg. And your right hand close to your body to make the spine straight. And left hand comes up like that. You're twisting yourself towards the right side and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. Excellent. Now do the same thing with opposite side now. You stretch your leg, take your left leg over the right leg, left hand close to your body, right hand comes across, twisting yourself towards the left side. Excellent. Udan Mudra. You can do it for 4 fingers touching together. You can sit like this on your knee to get the maximum benefit, put across there, and even get even further benefit. You have to twist around, do exercising your liver, spleen, and your thyroid gland, all the same thing. For 1 minute. Excellent. Next, we do in Sun Vayu Mudra. Your middle finger and the index finger. Put them both together, base of the thumb. That will reduce Vayu and body, and also for hearing problem, things like that help as well. And then to get the maximum benefit, just keeping your body straight, just your hand moving by. Excellent, well done. Because you're hyperventilating, take a couple of deep breaths. Obviously, Swamiji given me the task to promote health in the mainstream, the local people, so they can't sit for too long. Once they're done to Kapalbhati, we go into grinding. Stretch your leg, just shake them up again. I'm sure some of you have done the training, like Mohan Bhai, they'll remember the sequence. What I'm doing is not any different from what I'm just adding few things which I've learned further to enhance it. And you do in Ling Mudra to heat the body, increase your digestive power. When bending is, don't bend your hand. When you go forward, you breathe out. When you go backward, you breathe in. Make a bigger the circle, more the benefit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. No. That means bus. नहीं बस नहीं कर दिन थे ना 11, 12, 13, 14, 7, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. इससे आपका कमरा और सुंदर बन नहीं, कमरा नहीं सिर्फ कमरा आपका और सुंदर बन जाएगा. सॉरी, किधर रिवर्स ना. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent, well done. Just shake your leg up again. Now take your leg apart, wide as you can. Hand on the side, with each hand touching your toes, your other behind your back. Just listen to your body, no problem. What the time? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. Well done. Next, we're going to exercise like a child pose, leg in the front again. You go all the way back up, breathing in. And breathe out. And the last time. Excellent. Next, we do the camel pose. Sitting there, just making your body arching like a camel pose, sorry, to the half moon shape. You're there, and bend your body forward, your chest comes forward, and head goes back. So you like a half moon shape, curve. Breathing in and breathe out. Once more. And for last time. And then you have the camel pose, like that. The body goes further than your thing behind the back and heel. Breathing in and gently breathe out. Once more. Excellent. Now back to Kapalbhati again. Sit down in your asana, which you're sitting on, nice and comfortable. We've done the Udan, we've done the Sunvayu. Next is the Pran Mudra, which is little finger and the ring finger touching together. That gives you prana in your body. Prana is totally solar plex. Everything in body moves, anything in universe moves due to prana. Even body to be alive, you need prana. So this mudra plays a very good part. Excellent. We gain more energy. We're going to use that energy to detox through the Apan Mudra, like a deer pose, the middle and the ring finger touching the tip of the thumb like that. Both hands. You can put it there on your knee. That's able to remove toxin, negative thoughts in your mind. But to get the maximum benefit, you can put it across there and twisting around as well. So that will give you maximum toxin out of your body. Let's do that for a minute and a half. Excellent. Well done. Excellent. How you have take a couple of deep breaths again. Again, stretch your leg in the front slightly just to get circulation again back in the feet. And we do that Mandukasana. So if you can sit in Vajrasana, that's the best way to do it to get the maximum benefit because your calf muscle is connected to your stomach. By pressing it itself, you improve your digestive power, exercise your stomach. So sitting on that, if you sit in the chair, no problem. So make a tight fist and breathe in, breathe out completely. Put this right just below the belly button like this, and you go down and look up and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds to 1 minute, depending on yourself. Let's do it for 30 seconds. If you anytime feel tired, just come up, no problem. If you're diabetic, this is very good to produce more insulin and help to balance your sugar level. You can do this up to 5 minutes as well. And gently come up, breathing in and out. We'll do that once more. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out completely. And gently come back up. That was exercising your pancreas. Remember, to improve your digestive power, 3 things which controls it. That's the triangulation. Your liver, including gallbladder, your pancreas, and your spleen. Those 3 play an important part. So we've done the pancreas exercise next to the liver and the spleen. Make a tight fist. Breathe in. Breathe out completely. And put right hand near the liver, left hand to the spleen, and you go down, control, and come back up, and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. This is very simple but very effective exercise for people with liver problem or people are spleen a lot short of, and this will increase your immune system as well. Gently come up, breathing in and out. Once more, breathe in. Breathe out forcefully. With the go down. And gently come back, breathing in and out. Next is very important to exercise your stomach. Stomach is just like a fish. More you eat, it's like an elastic band, it stretches. But when you digest the food, it produces some gas. So make sure your stomach is not completely full. Then you have to leave some space for the gas to be collected. If you don't, that's why you start burping and your gas comes out from different part of the body. I won't go into detail, but you know what I meant. I'm having left hand or right hand on the stomach. Again, same way, go down, touch the floor and look up and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. Excellent. Come back up. And breathe out. And for last time, breathe in and breathe out completely. Left hand, right hand stomach. Good hand. Look up. Excellent. This is what I used to do in class before my training, tongue exercise. I told them to touch your tongue. Used to sitting in Bajasana and say, take your tongue out, touch your nose with it. And so when people used to ask me, what's the benefit? At that time, I didn't know. I said, even I don't know. I used to have a good joke on that kind of idea. But now I understand the benefit of this as well. Very important because it's very good for sleep apnea and also snoring, and also activates the vagus nerve and also thyroid gland. So let's put your tongue out, go forward and sway it right and left. I'm trying to add some new things onto the old teaching as well to get the maximum benefit. Excellent. Next, take your tongue out and suck it, hold it for a few seconds, suck it back in. Next, to get a double chin, take your chin up and take your tongue out and take it slightly up. Excellent. Turn right and turn left. Excellent. That was something. Now we go back to Kapalbhati. Next is the activate your liver. But one of the best one I find recently is Kaph Nastic Dosa. Kaph ko khatam karta hai and to makes you lose weight and also increases your pita. So you take your ring finger and little finger, base of the thumb, and put a pressure on it. Holding it there. But this time again, if you're twisting around as well, you'll activate your spleen and your liver, and also your thyroid gland. So it makes a maximum benefit twisting around. Increase your metabolism as well. All these movements are very important to get the maximum benefit of what we're trying to achieve. It's not just for sake of doing it. There's a lot of benefit due to this. If you feel dizzy, slow down. Don't go too far, especially if you have vertigo. Excellent, well done. Last but not the least, people with low blood pressure, Ling Mudra. What your mind thinks, body delivers. Every mudra has a lot of benefit, but when you're doing it, you have to think of what you're trying to achieve, what you want body to deliver. That's what you will deliver. Like this mudra also heats the body up. I can do that as well, but then when I'm doing this, I'm saying to myself, I want to heat my body, get rid of any mucus, any cough, and so on. So really, let people with low blood pressure just now do this. People with high blood pressure, Apan Vayu Mudra and Apan Mudra. This will be able to reduce blood pressure as well. So depending on yourself, whichever you can do Ling Mudra, if you have low blood pressure, if you're prone to high blood pressure, Apan Vayu Mudra. Let's do that for last minute or so. It's a very powerful, very powerful science to promote health. We have to believe in it. Excellent. Again, you've been hyperventilating. Take a couple of deep breaths. In your both hands. Kapalbhati is Sanjeevani. It's like if you do that, 9 months takes a child to be born. If you do it 9 million times, 9 lakh baar karoge Kapalbhati in 9 months, every single cell in your body will regenerate, and anything, any other illness will go away completely. You become a completely healthy person. That's why Swami used to have a stroke on one side. Through Kapalbhati, he managed to fix it. Not completely, but 90%, which is very excellent. Because medical science, there's no cure for that. Very important. Next, we're going to do Bhaya. Bhaya is like when you're doing Kapalbhati, it's like cooking in microwave. Energy getting inside the body, bombarding everywhere. But some of them might escape through the 9 gates, your eyes, nose, and so on. So you have to close all the gates. That's the first benefit. And also, there's other benefit as well, like your muladhara becomes stronger muscle, so you don't have when you cough and sneeze, you don't get fluid leakage and prostate problem, uterus fibrosis, and so on. So you do, put your hand like this, take a deep breath in, breathe out completely, and pull your back passage up, stomach in, neck down. Jalendhar Bandh. So nothing can escape. And you hold that for as long as you can. Once you can't hold it longer, first you release your Jalendhar Bandh, your neck up, let the air in, then your stomach and the back press. That's the whole process. Do that once more. Excellent. Next is the Agnisar, exercising your stomach. So all you do, you breathe in, breathe out, and you pull your muscle in and out, in and out. Only health and safety is with what we Bhaya and Agnisar. You don't do it if you're very high blood pressure or if you are going through your monthly cycle, then you wouldn't do it probably. So let's take a breathe in, breathe out completely. You're exercising your stomach in and out, very good to get off any gas, anything lying in your stomach completely. Once more. Excellent, well done. Next is Ujjayi, very good for balancing your thyroid gland. Underactive or overactive, both comes out in balance. Yoga never harms you. If you're under, it brings you up. If you're over, it brings you down, to bring it back in balance. So first you clamp it through. First you can do a bit of coughing just to make sure throat is clear. Then clamp it through like somebody throttling you and put a kichi there and breathe in 3 short ones. And then the long one. And then chin down. That helps to massage the thyroid gland. And then close your right nostril, come up and breathe from left to cool it down. That's the whole process of Ujjayi. Once more. And last time. Excellent, well done. You all are expert now. You're doing that for so long. Next is Sitli and Sitkari, very good to control any kind of facial problem. Also help to reduce blood pressure and also help to manage your fever, body temperature. First, if your mouth is dry, to take the moisture from there, you roll your tongue out, breathe in. Then you close your mouth gets all wet, and the dry air you exhale out through the both nostrils. That's the whole process. Excellent. Next is Sitkari, which is able to control your body temperature. You put your tongue in the teeth, you breathe in, you make the air cold, and then your body takes in the cold air and releases the heat into the air, which you exhale out. Excellent. Last but the least is the pranayam is very important. Kapalbhati and Anulom Vilom. I like to do the Sun Vayu Mudra, index finger and the middle finger, base of the thumb. Left hand on the knee, nice and there. And also doing in Khichdi Mudra, that makes the breath deeper. So difference in temperature is bigger, more chance of clearing any blockage of artery and also energy channel as well. So let's do it. Excellent. We'll add something else onto this now. If you have a low blood pressure, so if you breathe from right, breathe out from left, and then breathe from right, breathe out from left. Just by breathing from right side and breathing out from left side, you reduce your blood, you increase your blood pressure. So all you do this Vayu Mudra, and you do close your left nostril, breathe to right, close your right, breathe out from left, then close your left again, breathe from right again. And the other option is, if you take some cotton wool, put that in the right ear. If you put in right ear, on the left ear, automatically you breathe from right. By blocking your ear left side, when you breathe, your right nostril becomes more dominant. So if you have low blood pressure, if you put something in the left ear, your breathing will be more from the right side, and that will help to bring your blood pressure to normal. And if you have high blood pressure, then you put the cotton bud in the right ear. That makes you breathe from left and brings your blood pressure down as well. Or you can do it Sun Mudra, Vayu Mudra, close your right, breathe from left, breathe out from right, breathe from left, breathe from right. So just something new which I've learned, sometimes to give you something very simple, very effective to manage your blood. People sometimes, even with medicine, they can't control your blood pressure. This will
Sorry,
help you manage.
પાછું કહેશો high blood pressure માટે? Sorry.
Sorry, say it again, please.
Blood high BP માટે પાછું કહેશો કયા નાખી બંધ કરવાનું?
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
Sorry,
Mine will tell you the same thing.
Repeat for the high blood pressure, please. For the
High blood pressure,
high blood.
you put the ear cotton wool on your left ear, on the right ear. That will make you breathe from left side. Left नाक से सांस लेना है, चंद्र नाड़ी से. उससे आपका blood pressure कम हो जाएगा. So all you do is you close your right nostril, Breathe from left. Breathe out from left. Breathe from left. Breathe out from right. Left से सांस लेना है, right से छोड़ना है. बार-बार. उसी को keep turning the cycle. That itself will help to lower your right ear. That will make the left nostril more predominant and helps to lower your blood pressure. Is that clear?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We've done Alom Bilom, and next is very important one now is back to some physical exercise. We're going to do that. I'm going to make the effort to do physical exercise as well today. I'm looking for punishing myself today. No problem. Lie down on the floor, on your stomach. Supporting your chin, palm of your hand. Take a couple of deep breaths to relax into the posture. Once you've done that, then kick each leg one at a time. I have a slip disc. These exercises are very good for back problem prevention. Excellent. Next is the cobra posture. Both hands side of your chest, your chin touching the floor. As you come up, you breathe in. Hold it for a few seconds and come down. Breathing in. Once more. Once more. That's number one. Number two, put your left hand over right hand under your chin. You come up, same as before, and do a full stretch. Excellent. Next, make a fist under your thighs and lifting each leg one at a time. Excellent. Next, like a Superman pose, put your left hand behind the back, right hand in the front, lifting your hand, right hand and left leg. Once more. Then do the reverse. Then both hands behind your back, lifting head and leg both together. And then collapse your hands, take a rest for 30 seconds. Gently breathing in and out, relaxing every single cell in the body. First, the exercise for your back. Bend the knee, both hands on the side. Very good for back. As you breathe in, both knee goes to the one side and head to the opposite. My yogi bear always likes to do this exercise with me. When I'm doing it, always comes climbs on top since he was a baby. Now he's a man now. He's grown up, isn't he? Excellent. Next, take your both leg apart slightly, more than the body width. Your knee touches the opposite heel. Very good for your hamstring and your back. And head goes to opposite. There's a third one we'll do just now. Let's do the Asana. Very good for raising any, matching your solar plex and also get rid of any balancing your solar plex. Put your both hand up. As you breathe in, make your body like a boat. Once more. Next is Pawan Muktasana. I do that every morning before I get out of bed to release any gas which is created throughout the night time in the body. Very good for prevention of constipation. So Ben, did you breathe in, bring it through there? And when you breathe out, go forward, touch your nose. You can hold it for a second. And come back. Once more. Then you do the both legs together and rock it. It's able to release any gas in the stomach properly. Or you can go sideways. Or next, for the Vishnu, make sure before you do that, you support the lower back, your tailbone, make a fist and put it below that under your hip, supporting your something must have happened. Then you do opposite leg now. And the reverse. And relax. Now we do cycling. And then do the reverse. And relax. After every physical exercise, you activate the sympathetic nerve system. You have to take the parasympathetic nerve system. And Savasana was the best way. Take your leg apart, palm of your hand facing the ceiling, gently breathing in and out, relaxing every single cell from head to toe for the next 1 minute. Just stay down, don't get up just now. We still got 30 seconds to go. Slowly take your both hand up in there, rub them together. And turn to your right or left and sit down. Excellent, well done. Now we go into Brahmari with Geetan. Sorry, I'm going to then you go into Brahmari with Geetan Pranam. I'll send the, sorry, I've sent this with the, so close your ear, take your glasses off, close your earlobe, index finger, in a cover, and 3 finger covering eyes. Take a deep breath and chant and put the tongue in the Khichdi Mudra roll and do bumblebee for 3 times. Still keeping eyes closed. We chant Om for 3 times. Last but not least, the pranav, silent deep breathing, focusing on your third eye, gentle breathing in there with hardly any sound coming at all. Gently take both hands up in there, rub them together. Next, we do some acupressure. First, we want to release your anxiety. Remember to do this. Breathe into the prana, take prana in your body. And through your mouth, breathe out. Excellent. Next, we're going to activate the thymus gland, which is middle of a chest. Just tap around all the collarbone. That will activate your thymus gland, which will release anxiety and activate your immunity T cell. Just by tapping it. Other good one is like this. You can twist it on the intestine is just there at this point. The palm of your hand, tapping it. Okay. Other hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next, for the back problem, all your spine across there. Tap it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spondylitis. And then any kind of bladder, any sexual problem, things like that. Next, 3 fingers above there, press your hand and do. And same thing with the other hand, 3 fingers above, put the point there. Any problem in the upper part of the body, take your hand like that, the 4th channel, press across there. If you have no pain, that means you're good. If it's paining, you have certain problem in the thing. And do the same thing the other side. And for upper part, any pain, face, anything like that, if you look at the index finger and the thumb, where they meet, towards the index finger side, if you press it there, you'll find the tender spot with the thumb. That point gets of any pain, upper part of the body. They used to use that for extracting the teeth for young children. Do the both sides, right and left. And if you're lacking the energy, if you follow the belly button, follow the back, that's where the adrenal gland is. Just by tapping it, you activate more energy. Just tap like that. Make a fist like that. And the best way to energy is to clap up your hands together. Make enough heat between the palm of your hand. And you clap them. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then just kind of, that's what doing for thyroid gland, massaging it. Other side. And then massage, just twist your hand and you massage your hand. Very good, excellent, well done. Hope you enjoyed Center. Let's do some prayer now to finish the class off. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And thank you very much. I'm sorry, today class, I just was trying to, so after a long time, I've done the full session myself. Kind of, so it's quite a, for me as well, quite good. I enjoy that. Thank you very much for supporting, and thank you, Mani.
Line pose, line pose.
Line pose.
We enjoy
Oh, sorry. Okay, let's forget. That's the first part of the class as well.
Yeah.
Put your both hands there. Here, look at the ceiling with your eyes, very big eyes, like you're going to frighten somebody. Ah! And the best power exercise is life is fun. Let me just stop the live stream and stop the recording.
Sorry, can I take money again? Stop that.